What are your thoughts on pastors having guns? Well, some folks might disagree, while some will say, hey, men, let it be. The pastor of the Agape Christian Fellowship Church, Trelawny, where Andrea Lowe-Garwood was brutally murdered on Sunday, says he would have surely fired at the attacker if he had been armed. Pastor Rutty explained him just stepping at the church, noticing a strange man, him did wear a cap, could hardly see his face. Brothers in the church no normally wear caps, so that was what grabbed his attention. So pastor said to him did want to go look and see how that, perhaps have a little chat. But Pastor Rutty said he lacked the will.
And walking away from maybe about 2-3 feet or so from the young man, that's when the fire started. I was now frozen. I didn't see a face because he had the cap on, he had the mask on. I was now frozen in watching the episode. I'm seeing all this light going on while these shots are being fired, and just stunned, wondering if this is really happening.
He says shortly after there was pandemonium.
She fell. I don't think she was conscious. There were people over her trying to pump her chest. It was graphic, and blowing in her mouth, and the blood started just bleeding from her back.
The pastor also added a retired police officer entered the church just as the attacker was escaping. He explained the licensed firearm holder bust a shot at Mrs. Lowe-Garwood's killer. Pastor said that's how the shooter dropped his cell phone, and he, the pastor, would have defended his congregation if only he too had been harmed, having a gun of his own.
If I was trained in the position as a licensed firearm, I would protect my congregation without a second thought. And nobody told me about the power of God, because it would be in me to discharge and save life.
No, Pastor Rutty said this shocking incident we all see is really, really bad, and that left many questioning the very existence of God.
Andrea is one of the most kind-hearted individuals that I come across in a long time. Her time with us was very, very short, but very intense. She was jovial. She was like the life of the party when she comes around. That's the kind of woman. She was ambitious. She was bright, a witty person. Don't deal with nonsense.
The pastor also shared there will be a series of grief counseling sessions for his members initiating today, because everyone all in dismay. So I can imagine how afraid these members are. But pastor says he wanted to hold this session inside the church building to help his members to move on. Well, I wish you all the best with that, sir. Poetic News Jamaica extends more prayer to you and the entire church team. Y'all will overcome. Condolences to the family of the deceased. And in final, Pastor Rutty says the church has already started exploring installing security cameras. He added, coming this Sunday, church will be in session. Come, fear or favor, because they truly believe in the Savior. Tell them precisely. Okay, viewers, fans, friends, my family, them, subscribers, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Please do feel absolutely free to drop us your comment and be kind to leave a feedback. Yeah, comment, like, share, and tell others about it. And also remember to hit the notification bell if you want to be updated on what's new. Talking about what's new, go and go check out Amazon, the great collections. Me have whole heap of merchandise, I'm going with a bag of things. Enough t-shirt designs, don't tell them precisely. Available on Teespring. Enough people are talking about it, but go and go look for yourselves. Links will be in the description below. We have tabs for females, males, babies, cups, phone cases, etc. Mr. Go and go look now. Follow us there, the great collection on IG, and like us on Facebook. If you haven't watched My Name is Pam before, features my sister Quality. Please do go and go watch it and share it as it relates to domestic abuse against women and a woman's struggle through it to independence. Also remember to check out Amazon, the great music on Amazon, Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, Google Play. It's everywhere.